shake out wrists, shake to the side, shake up and down, and shake one leg, the other leg, and shake the whole body. And legs apart, hands in front of the body, and head up and down, and up and down, and dropping the head half circle to the left, and half circle to the right, again half circle to the left, and half circle to the right. And hands in front of the body, and clapping. And rubbing the palms together, feel the heat between your palms. And tapping the fingertips. And massage the palm. And massage the other palm. And palm on the back of the wrist and rotate. And reverse. And switching palms, rotate. And reverse. And grasping the forearms firmly, pull out through the fingertips and release. Again, grasp, pull out and release. And hands behind the back of the neck. Pressing down against the front of the body, pulling up against the back of the legs, and again, pressing front, around the back of the neck, pressing down, pulling up, and shake out the fingertips. And fingertips in the chest, rotating out. And reverse. And large circles rotating out. And reverse. And letting the arms swing freely, twist the body. And extend the palm. And palm to the rear. Put hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. And large circle to the left. And reverse. And feet and knees together. Bend the knees and rotate. And reverse. And bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten. Put your feet shoulder width apart. Hands on your thighs, fingers pointing in, and left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. And again, left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. And grab onto the ankles. Bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale out. And shake out the whole body. Right leg back. Finding stance. Shubi. Double punch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elga. Yaru. Aha. Yo. And switch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elga. Yaru. Aha. Yo. And switch. High block. Center punch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elga. Yaru. Aha. Yo. And switch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Elga. Yaru. Aha. Yo. And switch. Low block. Center punch. Hana. do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Inside block, center punch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Outside block, cross elbow. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. And forward knee strike. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, ahak, yo, and switch. And front kick. Hana, do, set, net, toss, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, and switch. Good. And double punch, front kick, put it down, shuffle back, you're on the other side, double punch, front kick, chamber, put it down, shuffle back. Good. Right leg is back. Start with double punch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, elga, yoru, aha, yo. Good. And switch, so the right leg's back. Now, double punch. Front kick, put it down. Back kick, put it down. On the other side. Ready for the other side, double punch. Front kick, put it down. Back kick, put it down. Which is a component of Tiger 4. So, right leg's back. Ready, hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes, sir. Elga. Yoru. Ha. Yo. Good. And right leg's back. Turn kick, alternating sides. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes, sir. Elga. Yoru. Aha. Yo. 10 more. Hana. Do. Sad, Ned, Toss, Yasser, Ilga, Yaru, a hop, yo. Good, and right leg is back, step behind, back kick, put it down, and back to place. Back kick. Hana. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's make it more interesting. Back fist, step behind, kick, put it down, and back to place. Hana. Do. Set. Ned. Toss. Yasser. Ilga. Yaru. A hop. Yo. And switch. Side. Hana. Do. Set. Ned. Toss. Yasser. Ilga. Yaru. Hop. Yo. And switch. And hands on hips. And rotate. And reverse. And lunge to the left. And straighten. And bend. And lunge to the right. And straighten. And bend. And turning to face center, side stretch to the left. And side stretch to the right. Side stretch to the left. Side stretch to the right. Side stretch to the left. Side stretch to the right. And left toes up. And right toes up. And back to center, grab onto the ankles, bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Grab onto your left ankle, forehead to knee. Right ankle, forehead to knee. Again, left ankle, forehead to knee. And right ankle, forehead to knee. And palms down flat on the mat. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Send your legs out to the side as far as they'll go. And walk your hips back, sitting down. Stretch the spine up, drop the shoulders, and exhale down to the left. And coming up, stretch the spine, exhale down to the right. And coming up, stretch the spine and exhale forward. And keeping the torso forward, walk the upper body to the left. And keeping the torso forward, walk the upper body to the right. and upper body back to center. And coming up, extend the arms parallel to the floor, sending energy out through your fingertips, and exhale over to the left, opening up the rib cage and looking up. And coming up, arms parallel to the floor, and over to the right, opening the rib cage and looking up, exhale. And coming up, bring your arms forward and exhale forward. And sitting up, cup the hands and inside, outside, lower back, stomach, chest and shoulders, inner and outer arm, base of the neck. And bring the feet together for butterfly stretch. Stretch the spine up, keep the shoulders drop, and exhale forward. And sitting up, extending both legs, tuck the left leg in, stretch up, and exhale forward. And sitting up, switch legs, stretch up, and exhale forward. And sitting up, extend both legs, stretch up, and exhale forward. Good, and ready for mat warm-up number 1. At your own pace, and begin. And mat warm-up number 2. And mat warm-up number 3. And mat warm-up number 4. And mat warm-up number 7. And mat warm-up number 9. And on your back, hands under your hips, extend your legs out at 45 degrees and hold. Lower them down to 1 inch above the mat and hold. Extend out. Together and up. Lower. Extend. Together and up. Lower. Extend. Together. And bring your knees into the chest. Inhale and exhale. Hands are still on your hips. Extend your legs. Leg raises at your own pace. Then begin. Extend the arms, legs to the left and right. Bring the knees into the chest. And inhale and exhale. And dropping your knees to the left and looking in the opposite direction. And knees back to center. Dropping your knees to the right and looking in the opposite direction. And knees back to center, feet flat on the mat. Sit-ups, one short, one long, and begin. Go, and on your back, hug the knees into the chest. And inhale, and exhale. And roll it onto your stomach. Get ready for Cobra Stretch. Palms on your shoulders, pressing up. And exhale down. Again, pressing up. And exhale down. Push back onto your thighs and stretch your arms in front of you. And sitting up. Extend your left arm, palm up, bring it all the way to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And extend the other arm, palm up, bring it to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And stretching your shoulder behind your back. And the other way. Again, stretching your shoulder behind your back. And the other way. Good, and forward into double wide push-up position. And begin. Now stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. And forward into two fist push-up position. And begin. Go, stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. And forward into fingertip push-up position. And begin. Go, stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. Raise your hips up into a V and stretch your calves left and right. Walk your hands back and grab onto your ankles. Bend, straighten, bend, and straighten. Palms flat on the mat, send your legs out to the side, and turning to the left, lower your back knee, and slide your feet apart. And slowly turning through center and turn to the right, lower your back knee, slide your legs apart. Coming back to center, walk your feet in to shoulder width, grab onto your ankles and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten. One more time, bend, straighten, exhale down. Inhale all the way up and exhale out. And shake out the whole body. Face front, chiri up, yin yang. And since this is the year of the tiger, in this week, we're going to do some of our tiger forms, of which we know quite a few. Tiger one ready. Hana, two, set, ne, toss, yasa, yoga, yoru, aha, yo, and free fighting tiger one ready. Hana, two, set, ne, toss, yasa, yoga, yoru, aha, yo, and tiger two ready. Hana, two, set, ne, toss, yasa, yoga, yoru, aha, yo, hana, two, set, and again, tiger two ready. Hana, two, set, ne, toss, yasa, yoga, yoru, aha, yo, hana, two, set, and butt up. Good. And hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. Tiger three. We've worked a lot on this back in the day, maybe 9 months ago. If you forgot it or did not have the opportunity to learn it at that time, there are a lot of good videos on YouTube of Tiger 3, Tiger 4, and Tiger 5, which taken all together makes Tigers 3. We're going to do Tiger 3, which is the first part, just the first part. If you don't know it, follow along. Tiger 3 ready. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, and let up. Tiger 4 ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and good. And shake it out. Hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. Good. And basic elbow form ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For some reason I counted in English. I think because I was counting in English on tigers 3 and 4. So let's do it again. I'll count in Korean. Let's see if it makes a difference. Elbow form ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Good. And shake it out. Hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. And get a knife. Start just to get good use out of our knives with basic knife form. So the knife is in your left hand. Knife form ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Again, knife in your left hand. Don't rush. We're going to take it at that same slow pace. Be sure to get those 3 stances, which are the essence of this, notwithstanding its knife form, but it's the stances that you will be judged on when it comes time to do the promotion tests. Knife in your left hand. Knife form ready. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, and good. And again, let's put these knives to good use. knife form 2. Remember, that's this one. I think most of you, all of you have at least seen it. Most of you have done it. Maybe you have practiced it and working towards mastery. So, knife in your left hand. Knife 2 ready. 1. A mirror. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut. Now you're gonna switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut. And let go. It's knife form 2. Good. Now, knife form 2 at your own pace, which could be faster than I just did it if you are comfortable with it, and slower than I just did it if you're just learning it. Do it on the right, left, back and forth until I tell you to stop. Knife 2 ready. At your own pace and begin. And butt up. Good. And shake it out. Good. So, how are we going to do this? Put down your knife. We may need it later, but for now, you're going to be doing the defense of a knife technique, and I will be the attacker. So, Sabnam would like us today to work on, at the minimum, 4 and 5 with variations, which I will go over with you. And then if we have time, we'll do others as well. So let's first do 4. Now you remember the attack for 4, let's see, I'm gonna mirror you, is I'm coming in this way. No, yes, coming in this way, and you're going to get the inside of my arm, like a basic defense 3. So she's going to attack me. You can use your right. So just watch it. Now the other thing about this is we had a debate or discussion about on Zoom working techniques, because I know I shy away from doing it because you don't really have an attacker. You don't really have a partner there in the room with you. And so you do lose something by not having someone in the room with you. But Sabna pointed out to us last night that you do gain something because you can see it, you can really watch it, you can see the angle, there's nobody standing in front of you, there's certain advantages to doing this on Zoom, even though there are disadvantages too. So take advantage of those advantages, which is that you can see things in a way that you can't otherwise, as I know you don't have a partner. So she's gonna come in with number 4. And remember, the basic way of addressing this is here, and then I rotate her around this way, and hopefully get her down. Hopefully, I will get her down. But let's say I don't. So here is plan B. Get her here, and my inside hand, the hand that's close to her, has slipped. But I do have a grip here. Watch this leg. I want to take advantage of this move. So my inside hand is slipped, but I still have her here. I'm going to draw my inner leg in and slide out. And now I'm in a position, a front stance, to do O. got O, I've got it close to my body for her benefit, and then I can take her down. So again, I want to show this to you because all of you on screen have done number 4 already. So this is plan B of number 4. So she's going to come in. I want to get her down here, but it's not working. My hand is slipped. I got a disadvantageous position. So I'm going to slide this leg in and out. And now I'm in this good front stance with kind of classically my fingers out in the Hapkido finger. And I have O developing. And now the only other thing I have to remember is keep this close to my body so I don't hurt my partner. And then I can take her down in the regular way. So I'm going to attack you with the inside, and I want you to try that. Imagine, let's see. So this is going to be my right hand. I'm going to come in, and you're going to block, and then you're going to grip my hand, but let the other arm slip, bring your leg in, and push forward into O, and then develop it fully into O. So let's try that. So I come in, you block, bring that inner leg in, and slide it out. Good. Bella, that was good. That was good. Let's try that again. We're gonna try it again with watching. 'Cause I know it's hard without a partner. So she's going to attack. Here, this hand has slipped, whoops. So this hand is still gripping, good. This inside leg pulls in and out. And now I've just got a good old setup for O. Come in, keep her in here, and I can take her down. So again, let's try that. I will attack you, but don't go far. So this is my right hand, and you're gonna try the number 4 knife attack, plan B. And I come in, you block, you slip, bring the leg. Good, Peter, Bella, everyone. Yes, that's good. Now let's work on that. Just one more thing to work on. Actually, I'm gonna be the attacker this time because we want to make sure while we're practicing that no one gets hurt. So one thing is come in here, she slips, but she has that. She brings her leg in, out, and she gets me into O. Good. So as I said before, she's gonna hold this in like that because if she keeps my arm out, I will hurt myself. So as a kindness to your partner, she's gonna bring her arm in. As for me, the next thing I'm going to do is a roll out. And to do the roll out, I have to keep my arm in. So she's keeping her arm in, and I'm keeping my arm in. If I let my arm go out, that roll out could be hard to dangerous to devastating. So when you're rolling out, keep it here, and then it's a super easy roll, which when you're back in dojo, you can all try. So let's try that one more time. Yes, this. So again, so I'm going to attack you with number 4. And I come in, you block, but you slip the inside arm, so you push me into O, and then you bring the arm in, and I bring my arm in because I'm about to do a roll and make it very easy for myself. Good. That's number 4, plan B. Then there's a number 4, plan C. So again, plan A, what I wish would happen is I just take her down this way. Plan B, what did just happen is I slip my inside hand and I have to bring the leg in and out for O. Plan C is kind of the opposite. She comes in. This time, this is the hand that slips. So I don't have that grip for O. What do? It's just a pass through into E. And I bring her down that way. So, and that pass through we have in many many different techniques. So again, she comes in and plan C is basically, I have to come around and get her into E as I rotate. So let's try that. I'm going to attack you, and you're just going to do that pass through and then rotate back into E. So ready, and number 4, I got you, pass through, good Peter, and good. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so now we have a plan A, plan B, and a plan C. And I have to tell you, of all the knife techniques, which I know 3, 5, I think number 4 is the hardest. So I was very happy to learn that there's other things to do. Very happy. So let's go on to number 5. So you know, number 4 is this. Number 5, again, the basic is I step here and I rotate her down. And if that works, all good. Kind of have her in kind of a goo thing here. But what if it doesn't? Same type of failure. So here, this hand slips. Yeah. This hand slips, but this hand is still holding. So I bring it down. And the opposite of O is Hal. So Hal and O are like 2 sides of a single coin. And here you can see why. So again, she's going to get me here. This hand slips, but I bring it down. I can even, the way Sabinum showed it to us last night, bring my leg in and out. She's starting to develop into Hal. And then I have her here, and then get her up on her toes, which shows I really do have her. So let me attack you with number 5, plan B, where you are going to be holding onto my wrist and get me into Pal. So I'm coming in and attack, and you've got me up, into Pal, and I'm on my toes, you can't see it, because you got me into a good Pal. Good. Just watch Dahe one more time, so you can see this. So she comes in here. This hand is still in contact, but whoops, this hand slipped. Bring this leg in here, and I've got Pow. So that is plan B, which is Pow, which is the mirror image of 4, where we have O. Plan C, similar to what we did with 4. Pass through. So she's going to slice in there, and this time it's the hand here that slips. Whoops. So this one is just going to pass through, and I have her in this goo position. And again, we have done this, this motif appears in many techniques that we've done. So one more time, this is plan C. This hand slips, pass through, and I have her here, and then the takedown is just whatever's going to get her down. So I will check you with number 5, and you will do plan C, which is the pass through and getting me into goo. So I here, pass through, get me into goo, take me down. Good. And just watch Dahe one more time, because as Sabina pointed out, we might as well take advantage of the fact you can see really well. So here, pass through, get her here, and then I can do this little zigzag, which I guess I'm off camera now, but anyway, I got her. So that is number 5. And did want to do, Sabinum also said do 1, 2, 11, 12. So those we can do, at least 1 and 2 we can do together, and probably 3. So again, just to remind you, and I'm going to do this with you. So I'm going to be your attacker, that I'm going to come in like this, and you're going to roll off the blade, She's rolling off. Get me down, and then get me here. And if I was in a rolling mood, I would bring my elbow in and roll out, not in a rolling mood. So I'm going to attack you. So I'm coming up, knife is up into your chin. Give me your money, and you are gonna roll off. Good. Do it, Peter. Yes, yes. Good. And just one other thing, so you all have that. One other thing, this is a huge pet peeve of mine, but it's also good for street capability. So this is how we learn it. All right, let's see. All right, okay, I'm ready. That is not gonna, you will never, you will either be dead or you will have missed a good opportunity. So what I really want is when she comes up, I'm already moving because the momentum of her coming up is something I can use. And that's true in all the knife and gun as well. When she comes up, I don't want to wait for her to nestle into my chin. That's only when you're learning it as a lower belt. Otherwise, in a test, if you're a black belt, if you're a Bodan, for sure, you start right away, do not give a chance to dwell there. And that's true for everything, for all the gun defenses. You know, when I'm coming in like this, she's not like, okay. Number one, it's just, you gotta move. So that's number one. Number two, she's coming in. I'm just going to take her down and then reverse. And different ways of treating this. That's my favorite. So I'm going to come in and attack you with number two. Ready for number two attack. I don't put your hands up, Bella, yet. You're just kind of, I'm just talking trash with you. I do happen to have a knife here, but I didn't tell you to put your hands up. Why did you? If you're going to need those hands. All right. And now I'm coming. Ah! Good. Yes, the crazy person always gives the crazy yell. Good. And that is number two. Number three. So she's just trying to plant it into my stomach. That's not my stomach. Here. And I'm blocking down and getting control and rolling in. Nice and tight. And then reversing. Getting her down. So again, just as you can see this, she's going to attack. I'm going to block, but it's kind of like more like a repel. Get that nice and tight. Step forward. I like to put the elbow down and push the knife, as opposed to this thing, which sometimes the knife gets all knotted up in there, and you can see where the knife is pointed. That wouldn't be good if anything was to slip and slide there, so I just like this one a lot better. So number three, I'm coming at you. Ready, and here I come! Yeah! Good, yeah, get that nice and tight. Good, all right, and thank you. And my knife down, your knife down, and hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. And large circle to the left. And large circle to the right. And hands on the inner thighs. Left shoulder to right knee. Right shoulder to left knee. Again, left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. Good, and shake it out. And one step's ready. At your own pace, and begin. it out. Unhang ready. And begin. And bottom. And shake it out, hands on hips. Rotate. First. And 8-step, keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. And exhale. And shake out the whole body. Face front. Chin up. Kinyan. And face black belts on Zoom. Chin up. Kinyan. And face rank on Zoom. Chin up. Kinyan. And turn to face out. Chin up. Kinyan. And class is complete. Thank you, everyone.